We are live, another interview here at CAMX, day 2. I've got Andrew Pokelwaldt, consultant with the ACMA. Andrew, good to see you again. Andrew comes on the show. He's a regular guest and just stopped by. So I think you've been involved with some training, some breakouts today. Was it today or yesterday?
Today and yesterday. Been involved in some breakouts and some technical presentations here, and some training related, some just technical areas that people talked about. I attended a technical breakout yesterday where they really were talking about the ways that people should be looking at data sheets and other things as they put products together and manufacture things. So, I learned some stuff and some things I can definitely carry on to other manufacturers out in their facilities, because the attendees even had really good questions because they have some of the same challenges. And I presented this morning on some automation applications for manufacturers that are doing more traditional processes. And it was great, not only the presentation, but really the interaction afterwards. So a lot of people really interested with questions, and some people that kind of had my own breakout session afterwards after I got out of the room. They had a lot of things. So a lot of people pulled me aside. So a lot of engaged people here learning stuff, doing different things at their booths also in the same way. You find some great people at CAMX that are more than willing to show you their process or their equipment. Also, some of the breakout sessions here, I've gone by a few of them. There was some people just talking about investments in different consolidations that are going on, and some of the groups that are purchasing companies or starting companies. Also, a lot of the startup people are here presenting at some of the things on the floor. So
I've seen a lot of new companies here, first time here, that are brand new companies, which is exciting. So it's pretty cool. Just right before you came on, had a young guy with a company over in the Netherlands. 32 years old, man, running a company over there. Large scale 3D printing. So that's pretty cool to see that. So you guys, we were talking before the show, you guys were talking about, automation, the topic of this day and age, AI always comes up in those conversations. Tell us a little bit about that. AI is playing a bigger role in every area of our lives, including automation. We've had a number of companies on, talking about what they're doing with AI, whether it's, in process control, or even through, I find it interesting. Companies are using it from a buyer standpoint, to
look at the different options that are out there and understand the comparable materials.
It is amazing. So talk about, I'm sure you had some questions that were
absolutely
geared towards that.
That question came up. I was talking really about plant automation and connecting things. And immediately, one of the first questions people had was about AI. And I know there's been a couple of actual technical talks here about AI. So it's really incredible, the information that you can gain and glean. And also, if you're automating a process in composites manufacturing, if you have data, or you have video, or you have pictures, or you have information to put in on what you're doing, using an AI solution to find where your problems are or better ways to do things, it gives you more options than most people can even fathom, because it just has incredible computing power to look at other things that are available. And that's really what's amazing about it. You can improve processes so easily by just looking at the options that AI gives you. Even if you're, even if you don't have the time to run all those scenarios, it has a lot of scenarios that can happen that it can calculate and put together with information it has.
Do you find that people that you talk to, are they excited? Are they hesitant towards adopting this technology? Or
a lot of people are really excited. Not that there's not hesitation. One of the biggest hesitations I think that people have is just, hey, where's my information going? I think that's the biggest thing that challenges them. But the capabilities it has for them to get information and build information and look at options for things kind of outweighs it. It's almost, we talked earlier, it's just tempting. You want to try some things here and there just to see.
It is.
Even if that's not the direction you're going. It's really another set of hundreds or thousands of eyes on something, or many different options for how you're going to put something together or say something or do something. So it's really incredible.
Yeah, security.
Security is definitely a question, and it definitely makes people nervous. Depending on who they are or where they are in the company, and sometimes it's age, but that's not always it, because there's plenty of cybersecurity experts that are 21 years old and they know what security risks are, so they're concerned about that too.
Absolutely. So. Yeah, because I mean, there's a lot. And you're dealing with companies with proprietary systems and in products, so I can understand the hesitancy there. But I think it's something that you got to embrace. I mean, it's here and more and more. It's being adopted on every front now,
it's
and we're
not
seeing
going anywhere.
Emerging technologies. People think ChatGPT comes to mind, but even outside of ChatGPT, you've got all of these other systems that are just incredible. You know, that you can literally you can create you can teach an AI system based on your industry, right? We were talking, some out there like Claude, where you can actually teach it. You can feed it information about this industry, more and more information, and it becomes
learning.
It's learning on the spot. So new stuff,
which creates incredible opportunities for some people that are making equipment or programs to run it, and they want to advance their processes. They can feed that in there, and it learns and helps them too. So
what's next on the agenda for
hey, still some of the floor that I haven't seen all of. I've walked a lot of it, but I tend to stop a lot and talk to people, believe it or not. So it get pretty sidetracked. So I'll be doing that. I have a couple meetings today, and I'm going to go to another technical presentation, I think, this afternoon and try to get to. So a lot of opportunities. And really, even some of the presentations on the floor, I kind of got tailed in when I saw it was starting and what the topic was. That wasn't necessarily on my schedule that I thought I was going to do, but it's really interesting stuff going on. Really, some of the ones that have panels of multiple people, you see a lot of insights into the same thing from different people in different parts of the industry. So it's outstanding.
For sure. Well, thanks for stopping by. Always good to see you. Andrew's a regular guest, and it's always fun to pull him to the side and bring him in. Glad you stopped in, and hope you have a great rest of the show. You're going to be here through
I'll be here through tomorrow.
Yeah. Okay. Very good. Well, enjoy it.
Okay.
Safe travels. You too. And we look forward to having you back again on the show soon.
All right. Thanks. Sounds great. Thanks.